Hey guys, welcome back to another week of learning with Mr. Matt. Okay, so we have our circle time today. We're going to start off, of course, as we always start off with our favorite song. So get your singing voices ready, and here we go. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Louder. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here.
A little
Softer. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Whisper version. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. All right, guys, thanks for singing with me. It always feels good to have people sing some songs with me. So this week we're going to be learning all about art, guys. So what is art? What do you know about it? Have you done art before? I think you have. I have. I love art. Art's awesome. So some different stuff as far as art goes is you have paintings, you have drawings, you have sculptures, you have photography. You've got lots of different types of art. Okay. So what we're going to kind of focus on is we've got some different stuff we're going to focus on this week. Kind of like this guy named Renoir. You guys might be able to know his name a little bit better. The guy's from France. He lived a while ago, and he had some paintings. Then there was another guy named Salvador Dali. Okay, he was also a painter, and a guy named Vincent van Gogh we'll talk about, who was also a painter. We have a sculptor, Michelangelo. Okay, he liked to sculpt and do different other stuff. You have the first photograph taken by a guy who's a hard name to say, Ney Pisse. And then you have, who doesn't know Disney and Mickey Mouse and how there was drawings from him, okay? So we're going to be learning about different types of art all this week, guys. So, what's our month? Because it's a new month, right? We started a new month last Friday on May 1st, but now, so let's sing some months, yeah? Our months of the year? All right, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, and December. Those are the months of the year. So we had, last week we were in April. Now this week we are in May. Yep, we're in May. Now that is how many months into the year? Let's see, we have January, February, March, April, May. So we're 5 months into our year, guys. So let's sing some days of the week. What do you say? Yeah? Figure out our days of the week? So, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Alright, so we're going to take care of this week, our days. Okay, our numbers in our month are going to be the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th. Now, who remembers what our year is? 2020, that's right. So this year's kind of seemed already like a really long year, and we're not even halfway through, right? There's lots of crazy stuff that's happened. We're all having a super good time doing things at home with our families. But the year is 2020, the year we will always remember. Okay? All right, let's go over our numbers because we're going to be focusing on the numbers 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 this week because we are so smart that we can count past 15 all the way to 20 at least, if not a little bit further for some of us. All right, so remember, we're going to count all the way to 20, okay, after we're done. Then we'll count backwards and blast off. All right, let's start from the beginning. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Man, that's a lot, you guys. All right, let's count down. Now remember, we're going to blast off, then sit back down so you don't hurt yourself. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! And sit back in your seat. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, we have our alphabet, right? We know it has 26 letters. There's lots and lots and lots of letters, and they kind of make up our words, right? And they make all kinds of different sounds. Now we're going to focus on 4 different letters this week, okay? Our letters of the week for this week are A, M, P, and Y. Okay, so what does A say? That's right, A, A, A. A for apple, A, A, A. Now what are some words that start with the letter A? Astronaut? Yeah. What about awesome? Awesome sounds a little different because it has an AW, but it still starts with an A. All right, next letter, M. What does M say? You're right. M says, M for munch. Now, words that start with M. You guys got some? Mr. Matt's name starts with M. Did you know that Mr. Matt's wife's name is Maddie? That also starts with M. What about monkey? Money? Math? Lots of M words are popping into Mr. Matt's head right now. Hopefully you guys have some different ones too. So that's M. Our next letter of the week is the letter P, and it says P. That's right. P for push. P. Now some P words. Penny. Popsicle.
Pineapple.
Pineapple's a good one. Okay, so those are some other P words. I wonder if you guys can come up with other ones. You think you can? You're pretty smart. I bet you could. All right, our last letter of the week is the letter Y. So Y says, it's tricky. What does Y say? Y says, that's right, yeah. Y for yawn. Yeah. Now, what are some other words that start with the letter Y besides yawn? Yellow, yak, yippee starts with Y. Yeah, you guys came up with other ones too? You're so stinking smart, guys. All right, so let's learn how to write these letters. Because maybe you don't know how, but maybe you already do, and you just need some practice. Let's learn how, right? All right, so we got our capital A. So we start at the top blue. We go kind of at an angle down to the bottom blue, then we come back to where we started, and we do another line the other direction, and then we draw a line that connects the two across our pink dotted line, okay? Our lowercase a, you kind of do a circle, right, that comes up to the dotted line and down to the bottom blue line, and then you come back up to the pink dotted line and then down again. And draw your line to finish it off. So those are our A's. So our next letter we're going to do is the letter M. So we're going to start with our capital, and it's a pretty easy one. It goes up, down, okay? So you're going to go from bottom blue to top blue to the bottom blue, back up to the top blue, and back down to the bottom blue. Okay, and that will be our capital M. Okay, our lowercase m, we'll start at the pink dotted line, and we'll go down, and then we'll have to do some bumps that start at the dotted line and go down to the blue. We'll go 1, and then the second one, 2, that looks just like it. And those are our N's. So that's our capital and our lowercase m's. For our letter P, we're going to do a capital to start off with that starts at the top blue and goes all the way down to the bottom blue. And then we're going to go and put a bump on the front of it, okay? That goes from the top blue to the dotted pink line, okay? So we'll do a little bump. Next, we got to do our lowercase p. Now this one's going to go underneath your bottom blue line. So we'll start at the pink dotted line. We'll go down underneath or below the blue line, and then we'll put a bump on it that goes from the dotted pink to the bottom blue, and that'll finish off our P. So that's our uppercase and lowercase p's. Y's. Here we go. Uppercase Y starts at the top blue, okay, and it goes down and in towards the dotted line. Okay, the other one's going to start on the opposite side on the top of the top blue. And we're going to go and make that touch the other line at the dotted line in the middle. And then we'll do a straight line from both of those down to the bottom blue, and that's our capital Y. Our lowercase y is a little easier. It's going to start at the dotted line, and it's going to go down and in towards our bottom blue, and then we'll start on the other side at the dotted line, and we're going to have this line touch the other line that we started and go underneath the bottom blue, okay? And that's our uppercase and our lowercase y's. All right, we're going to talk about our colors now. So we've been talking all year about all our different colors, and this week we're going to do a review of all of them, okay? So we've got all the colors in the rainbow, right? Okay, so from red to purple, and then we have our tints and our other types of colors that we'll talk about too. But which ones are our primary colors? Do you guys remember? Our primary colors are 1, 2, 3, red, yellow, and blue. And then the ones in between those primary colors are called secondary colors. So our secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. Okay, so red, rojo, that's right in Spanish. Orange, what is it in Spanish? Anaranjado. Yellow in Spanish is amarillo. Green in Spanish is verde. Blue in Spanish is azul. Purple in Spanish is morado. And you'll see I have a bunch of different things I kind of found and came up with that were those different colors, but maybe you can find your own ones and around your house or on a walk or whatever you're doing, okay? You try to find all the colors in the rainbow. The next colors we're going to talk about are tints. So we have black, gray, white, and brown. Now black in Spanish is negro. Gray in Spanish is gris. White in Spanish is blanco. And brown in Spanish is marron. Okay, and if we have those ones, those are all tints. So black and white make gray, and brown and black are kind of made by mixing all the colors together, okay? But that's all the colors in our color review for this week, guys. Our last thing we're going to talk about is all of our shapes, because we did this last week, we're doing it again. So we have our shapes. We have our, circle, one line that goes round and around. Our oval, that's kind of like a circle, right? But it's stretched out. We have our three-sided triangle. We have a star that's got the points around it, right? A rectangle that has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. We have a square that has 4 sides, but they're all the same. They're all equal sides. We have a crescent, okay, that moon shape, or a cookie that has a bite taken out of it type of shape. Okay, on the bottom row we have, 5-sided pentagon. We have a 6-sided hexagon, and we have an 8-sided octagon. That's right, guys. So that's all the stuff for our circle time today. So I hope you're super excited to do lots of art with us this week and to learn all about different types of art and do tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of fun activities. Okay, so I will see you later for our other activities, guys.